तो हम अपना व्यू लेके बैठ गए। हेलो मम्मी।
So, post having some great time with these cute fishes, we decided to head to Marine Drive for the day. It's a 3 kilometer long promenade, alongside which you can have a walk, enjoy the oceanic view, and it is famously known as the Queen's Necklace because at night it gives the appearance of pearls in a necklace. And the next place in our itinerary was the Elephanta Caves, and for this you could buy tickets at 260 per person, and it's a two-way fare. And then you could take any ferry. All these ferries are old ferries, and I mean these are not any high-tech ferries, so it takes approx 40 minutes to reach to your destination. And I was really excited for this ride because this was going to be my first ever ferry ride. And if you're lucky enough, then you will get to witness a lot of ships. I got to see many huge ships on the way, and then post the ferry, you have to either walk to the caves or there is an option for taking the toy train. So we took the toy train. Later I realized that it was a really good decision to take the toy train because for reaching the top of the caves you have to climb approx 200 to 300 staircases, which is a very tedious task.
So we have reached Elephanta Caves. As you can see, this is thing Mama, Didi, and these.
Also, when you reach the base of the island, you have to pay a nominal entry fee of 40 per person for Indian citizens and 600 for foreigners. And the sculpture which you are seeing right now is the most important sculpture of the Hindu mythology. It is the Trimurti Sadashiva. It represents the three aspects of Shiva, which is creation, protection, and destruction. And this is Ardhanareshwara, meaning half female Parvati and half male Shiva, depicting the feminine and masculine equivalents. So these are a collection of 5 caves which are dedicated to Lord Shiva. The sculptures that you will see here are rock cut sculptures which are made on solid basalt rock, and most of the architecture here follows mandala pattern. And one interesting fact is that it is now one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Now there is one interesting place over here. It's a shivling. You could find a really enormous shivling over here. People were worshipping. My mom was really happy because she could also worship over here. And then it also has some Buddhist architecture, and there are water reservoirs. Now coming to the best thing about this place, you could find many monkeys over here. They were snatching people's food, phone, water bottles and everything. And
सब जल्दी निकलना नीचे, ध्यान से।
तो पर उनको यहाँ पर अगर ये रखा है, कुछ तो करना चाहिए था थोड़ा सा ही।
ये देखने क्यों आना है लोगों को? यहाँ से व्यू, अगर यहाँ से कोई नीचे गया तो फिर वो मर ही जाएगा। मेरी मम्मी परेशान। ये तोप, ये देखने आया हूँ वैसे इतना ऊपर। वर्थ इट नहीं है बिल्कुल, कोई मत आना। अगर यहाँ से कोई बाई चांस गिर जाता है तो यहाँ से चढ़ के ऊपर आ सकता है। इन प्राणी के जैसे हम ऊपर आए हैं, ध्यान से देखिए इन प्राणी को। और दूसरा प्राणी ये ऊपर व्यूज़ लेते हुए। ठीक है, ये तोप देखना है हम। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल वर्थ इट नहीं है, कोई मत आना प्लीज़।
आना आना।
मैं एक बार गिर भी गई हूँ, मेरी महंगी जीन्स और मेरा टॉप फट जाता तो फिर मैं छोड़ती नहीं किसी को। यहाँ से व्यू है, आना है तो थोड़ा ऊपर रास्ते तक आके व्यू लेके वापस जा सकते हैं। इतना ऊपर आने की ज़रूरत नहीं है क्योंकि यहाँ पे रास्ता भी इतना हो जाता है बस कि इतना तो वर्थ इट नहीं है बिल्कुल। यहाँ से अटके तो फिर सीधा मूवी वाला सीन हो जाएगा।
मेरे फोन से निकालो।
अच्छा करके देखते हैं। नहीं यार, थोड़ा लेन तो दे। यहीं से कूद के चले जाओ फेरी राइड में।
फोटो எடுத்துருங்க
अभी हमें वहाँ जाना है, लाइक एक यहाँ से दिख रही कनेक्टिविटी है, वहाँ जाना है। अब ये लोग आ रहे हैं, मेरा मन तो मैंने बता दूँ कि मत जाओ, बट चलो छोड़ो।
मिर्ची को डालिए।
so what you saw earlier was the cannon hill. There are 2 cannons, and if you wish to visit those, then you can take the unpaved path. Yes, there is no paved path, so it's going to be a little challenging trek. And if you have little kids or elderly people, then I would suggest not to go there because then they would nag like she did. Like I said earlier, you have to take 200 steps to reach the Elephanta Caves, and on your way down you have to take the same. But you are going to be bored anyways because on either sides of the staircase there are shops available. It's a really good market to buy some souvenirs. So there are idols available, fridge magnets. So I bought some of those. So this Ganeshi idol I bought, and my sister bought one Hanumanji idol, and I think they were selling it for 50 or 30 or 100, in that range only. And then later I bought some fridge magnets as well. Earlier they were quoting it for 50 for one, and then later I got for 100 for 4, and it was a pretty good deal, so yes, I bought it.
इसे बोल बोल सी क्या? अच्छा,
ड्रैगन बॉल से यहाँ पे
न्यू बनी वाला
Yeah, so took the train again, then the ferry. This was an amazing view of the Taj Hotel and the Gateway of India, and this is the kind of ferries that usually run between Gateway of India to Elephanta Caves. So thanks, that's all for this travel vlog, and I am heading back to Delhi.